Hi everyone, JUSTPADRIDE Snowboard channel. I'm Lars Horstman, and today I'm just going to show you a super quick edge fix if you've hit a rock that messed up your edges. So you can see the big scratch here, big rock burr. I caught a snow shark that was sticking out of the powder today. Most people might not actually even worry about this and just leave it the way it is. I don't think that's a good idea. I want my edges to be clean and perform really well. But I also want to avoid catching, like seams on my gloves or on my jacket or whatever with these sharp burrs. So the only way to properly fix this, since it's damage on my base edge, would be to actually do a base grind and take down some base material and also the edge, because the rock basically has removed some steel, right? And if I just took a file to this and to get this smooth again, I would be changing the base bevel quite dramatically, I assume, because it's quite the ding that I have here. So I don't want to grind this base because it's still in really good shape. The structure is still really good and there are no other PTEX repairs needed. So all I'm going to do here today is quickly show you how you can make this smooth again with hand tools. So there's two things you can do. You either take an aluminum oxide stone, one of these things that'll basically just help you to deburr, or you take a coarse diamond to do the same thing. I'll be using a coarse diamond. That's a 200 grit. Only thing to take note of is you want to be quite careful, because if you are too harsh on this diamond, you will be damaging it with those rock burrs. They're very hard. So I'm trying to match the bevel of my base. You can just feel that here, like the file is tipping. And then I run this over there with a bit of water, however long it takes for this noise to sound a little bit smoother. Once you've done that, give it a wipe, get rid of the water, and flip the board into your vices like so, because now what we got to do is the side edge. Now, if you know your side edge angle, then you have an advantage, because you don't have to mess with feeling things out. You can simply put this diamond stone into a file guide, 88 degrees in my case. Get some water on there, and you hear this? Very gently, without much pressure, run your diamond along this burr until that noise becomes kind of smooth and you feel less resistance under your fingers. That sounds better already, doesn't it? Technically, that's all you have to do. Make sure you're not leaving like one of those little micro burrs behind. Maybe to be safe, run a gum stone over your edge when you're done with this. You can obviously go down the line to the next finer diamond stone and use it on both edges as well, and actually try to do a bit of a tune as well. But if you just want to smooth this out so it's catch free again and performs a little bit better, then all you need to do is really what I just showed you with a coarse diamond or one of those aluminum oxide stones. Always use water for these things. Don't apply too much pressure when you're using a diamond, because these burrs can actually also somewhat damage your diamond. So here's the result on the base edge. Of course, as I said, I can't fill in what the rock took out, but definitely it's much smoother. And on the side edge, you will actually see that there's barely anything visible. So here you can see how the rock actually took out a bit of the metal, and here as well. And yeah, of course, there's a bit of base damage as well. The only way to properly fix this will be a machine tune, which my board overall doesn't need right now. So I'm happy with this. This is sharp again and it is smooth. I'm not gonna bother filling in the P-tags here because that is so shallow and right by the edge that literally within a day of riding the P-tags would just be coming out again. So yeah, this is basically all you need to know to do this, and I hope it helps. All right, that was my little tuning tip for the day. Hope you can do something with it. If you like what you've seen, make sure you share it with your friends, like my channel, subscribe, get the notifications so you see what's dropping next. And otherwise, have fun shredding. Bye-bye.